beautiful people. We are in Bearizona this weekend for our niece Allie's birthday, so let's spend the day together. We drove up to Williams, Arizona, and it was so beautiful and snowy, and it actually snowed most of the drive once we were out of this city, which is new for me. I've never driven in snow before, but once we got there, my father-in-law took over and we went to Bearizona first. And as an Arizona native who hadn't gone before, I definitely recommend it. You get to see all this amazing wildlife in their natural habitat and with some built structures as well, but it's really just making habitats out of their homes already. So that makes me feel a little bit better with the whole zoo situation. But there were black bears, tundra wolves, badgers, huge bison, some burros, arctic wolves, beavers, sheep, bobcats, snakes, deers, jaguars, javelina. There were some donkeys. We didn't see the porcupines, but we did see the otters, and these jaguars, by the way, had the biggest paws. It was absolutely amazing. Some raccoons, some foxes. We even saw some female reindeer. Fun fact, if you didn't know, the reindeer with the antlers are females. So, you know, team full of women pulled Santa's sleigh, if you know what I mean. And then Rochelle actually talked to these otters. It was the sweetest thing ever. They meeped back and forth.
Like squeaky toy. Oh, it's
After the wildlife park, we went over to Canyonland because the kids wanted to ride the roller coaster, and after watching this footage back, it looked so much fun, and I will totally ride that the next time we are up in Williams. We are back at the cabin, and I made a matcha. Did what I could with what I have, and I forgot my matcha whisk. I brought it with, but I left it at my dad and stepmom, so we just used a regular whisk. And it doesn't taste chunky, but the bottom's a little chunky bunky. Anyways, we had a great day. The snow is melting currently, but it's still beautiful. It's still nice and chilly. Yeah, it's amazing. Actually, it's been looking like rain or like snow actually falling, but it's just kind of melting off the trees. Amazing. We had a seafood boil for dinner and with some steak as well, which was Ellie's dinner request. And then the next morning we woke up bright and early, got ready. I had a little bit of a tummy ache when we woke up. I was battling some pretty severe period cramps and then a stomach ache to go with that, which was not fun, but we got ready, packed up, and made our trek home. We had about a 6-hour drive home. We got to pick up Poppy halfway, and then we made it home that night. But this was just such a fun weekend. This is our first trip with Rochelle's family, with the kiddos and everything, so that was super duper fun. So we are looking forward to doing more family trips together in the future. Hopefully up to the same cabin because it was so much fun. There were all these games and cool things to do, not to mention the snow. But thank you so much for watching. I know this is unlike the typical vlogs that I do. I didn't record much talking in the actual videos, but I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day.